سلام على عباده الذين اصطفى أما بعد فأعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم ألم تر إلى الذين أوتوا نصيبا من الكتاب يؤمنون بالجبت والطاغوت ويقولون للذين كفروا هؤلاء أهدى من الذين آمنوا سبيلا أولئك الذين لعنهم الله ومن يلعن الله فلن تجد له نصيرا صدق الله العظيم وبلغنا رسوله النبي الكريم ونحن على ذلك من الشاهدين والشاكرين والحمد لله رب العالمين. Surah Nisa, the story about the various things of Yahud, the discussion about various things of Yahud that made them maghzoob, that made them the people who were cursed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What happened? What were those things that made them cursed by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? So here again Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala pointing out another thing. The previous thing that we mentioned was that they, na'udzubillah, disgrace and ridicule the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and also claim their sanctity. Here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is mentioning another thing, that alam tara ila alladhina utu nasiban min al-kitab. Do you not see how astonishing is the state of people who have been given a share from the book? Utu nasiban min al-kitab yu'minuna bil jibti wat taghut. So jibt and taghut were both the names of two idols initially, but then the custom became that all evil, all disobedience was declared taghut. And taghut is also used for uncontrolled self-desire, desire within oneself. It is also used for shaitan. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying that do you not see the case of these people who have been given a share from the book, referring to the Yahud. They believe in Jibt and Taghut. They have brought faith in reality on Jibt and Taghut. Hazrat Abdullah ibn Abbas has narrated the background of this ayah, where he said that after the battle of Uhud, the Ghazwa Uhud, two leaders of the Yahud, Ka'ab ibn Ashraf and Huyay ibn Akhtab, they went to the Quraysh. The Quraysh went back defeated, and not apparently defeated, but they went back, and these people went to meet them in Makkah and said that we should make a treaty that we will help you against Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So these Jews were in Medina, and they said that we are going to help you against the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So even the Quraysh knew these Yahud, and they said that you are a people that always turn back from what you claim and what you promise, so we don't believe you. But if you want to prove your honesty to us or your sincerity in this claim that you will help us, make sajda to these budhs, these idols. Now these people who had went, they were the knowledgeable scholars of Yahud, but for their worldly gain, and they were muwahhid, they believed in one Allah, but to find that worldly gain and worldly benefit, they actually did make sajda to Jibt and Taghut to fulfill the requirement put forth by the Quraysh. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has said that they have not believed, they have actually believed on Jibt and Taghut. From this, ulama have said that only knowledge does not save one person. These people were scholars, well followed, well known scholars, and they had a great knowledge of. In fact, in this story, continuing forth, the Quraysh said to them, they suggested, these Ka'ab ibn Ashraf suggested that let's bring, after they had made sajda and proved their sincerity, they said let's bring forth 30 people from you and 30 people from us that will make a covenant that they will help each other against the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam whenever the situation arises. And they did so. The Quraysh liked the idea, and then they did this. Then the Quraysh said that you are very knowledgeable people and you have a lot of knowledge about Torah and the book of Allah. So tell us who is right, us or Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So Ka'ab ibn Ashraf, presenting his scholarly status, said that what is your deen? Tell me your deen. So there's the people of Quraysh, I think it was Abu Sufyan, he said that our deen is that we take care of the Hujjaj who come to perform Hajj and Tawaf of the house of Allah. We take care of their needs. We slaughter our camels and present them as food for the Hujjaj, and we milk our camels and present their milk to the Hujjaj. And we since long we are well known to take care and tie the kinship, tie the relationships between. And on the other hand, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is such that he has broken off from the deen of his Aba, from his ancestors, and he has broken the ties of kinship. So Ka'ab ibn Ashraf said that your deen is right, you are on the right path, and Na'uzubillah, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam has gone astray. Although deep down his heart he knew fully well the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was on the right path. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has mentioned this. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent down this ayah. Alam tara ila alladhina utu nasiban min al-kitab. These people have been given a share from the book. Yu'minuna bil jibti wa taghut, but they do not believe on anything except on jibt and taghut. So one is those idols that they worshipped and made sajda to, but another meaning that Mufassirin have pointed out is that their real God was their desire within. So their ilm did not help them. And from this the ulama have said that only knowledge alone extracted from the books is not going to be enough for somebody's deliverance. Because when there is knowledge alone and there is no training, then what is going to happen is that knowledge is going to be sold for the sake of the worldly needs. So these people, وَيَقُولُونَ لِلَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا هَؤُلَاءِ أَهْدَى مِنَ الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا سَبِيلًا. They say concerning those who disbelieve, they are better guided in their way than those who believe. So Na'uzubillah, the Prophet ﷺ and the Sahaba, the Quraysh are better guided than them. أُولَٰئِكَ الَّذِينَ لَعَنَهُمُ اللَّهُ. These are the people that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has done la'nat upon. La'nat is a very technical word. We translate it as curse. Hazrat has translated it as curse as well. But the meaning is that they have been pushed away eternally from the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So the Mufassirin have written that because they made taghut or their self-desire their Lord, their Rabb, and they did not have fear of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and fear of akhirah and the true thirst for finding out the right thing, they gave in to their desire, they submitted to the gods of they submitted to shirk basically, and they earned the curse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, even though they had a lot of knowledge, even though they were very knowledgeable. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from that. وَمَنْ يَلْعَنِ اللَّهُ فَلَنْ تَجِدَ لَهُ نَصِيرًا. And the reality is that whoever Allah curses, they will find no helper, neither in this world nor in the hereafter. They will look and they will run, but they will not find any helpers. Lanat is basically, there's some masail written here about the word lanat. Lanat is somebody who's pushed away from the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is haram, it is impermissible to do lanat or to curse, of course, Muslims, but even those kuffar about whom we are not sure that they are going to die on kufr. And that basically includes all Muslims, all kuffar as well. So even we cannot do this curse, we cannot say curse the kuffar. Curse la'natullahi alal kadhibin, those people who are liars, may Allah curse them. That is permissible. Similarly, the Prophet ﷺ has cursed people. There's many hadiths to this effect where there's a hadith where the Prophet ﷺ has said that there's 6 people that I have cursed, and a Nabi is mustajabud da'awat. Whoever I curse, they are indeed cursed. And some of them are those who change the book of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, those who make halal things that have been made impermissible by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, those who run away from the sunnah of the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam, those kind of things. لُعِنَ النَّاظِرُ وَالْمَنْظُورُ إِلَيْهِ, the person who looks and the person who becomes party to zina by presenting themselves in a way that they attract the attention of others. That is also hadith of the Prophet ﷺ, that those people are cursed. Then those women who adopt the ways of men and those men who adopt the ways of women, they are cursed by the Prophet ﷺ. There's so many other things. Liars, those kind of people. There's a long list that we can find in hadith in the Quran. But this is a very severe thing that is reserved for only the worst and those who about whom it is known that they will not find hidayah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from becoming a slave to our desires and becoming somebody who earns the La'nat or curse of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala and Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala always protect us on faith. Ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم. اللهم اجعلنا من أهل القرآن الذي أهلك وخاصتك. صلى الله تعالى على خير خلقه سيدنا ونانا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. آمين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين.